We're back again with another video. It's your boy. Thank you for tuning into the Boogieville channel. Today I released a video that is titled Civic Takes the Cops on a Wild Chase. Some of you may have seen this years ago, but I never officially posted it on my page. What had happened was I went live for that race, and when the chase went down, I was on live just filming the whole entire incident, and somebody pretty much screen recorded my live and posted it on their own page. And when they posted on their page, it got shared everywhere, and it pretty much went viral. It went on World Star. That's the main page I know. It went on worldstarhiphop.com, and it might have went on some other blog sites, but World Star was the biggest platform that I know it hit. So a lot of people already seen some of it, but they never really got context of the video. And we're going to explain a little bit of what happened that day. This happened 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm releasing this video today because, the driver of the Civic, he told all of us that, everything got dismissed, the case is over. So I feel comfortable putting it out now. So if you've seen it before, that's good for you, but I'm officially posting it on my page and talking about it now since everything is, in the wind and clear. Let's get into it. All right, so what happened this night was, it was a nitrous K24 bubble from Jersey. He came to New York to race, I think it was a Lexus ISF. I'm not 100% sure. I forgot which car, but I think it was a Lexus ISF. And they was going to the line. They went to the line, and before you know it, the cops came. It was two, actually. Civic dipped. We seen one cop car pull somebody over. So we thought the Civic was in the clear. The next thing you know, we're going to watch the video. We're going to watch the video. So yeah, so you see, like I said, we passed by, we saw one cop car pull somebody over. So we thought the Civic was good. But then a few seconds later, I see strobes. And look at this. Wow. Undercover DT passing by. So I was like, and you see the bubble flying away. We was like, oh my God, he's catching a chase. Bro, at this moment, I'm like, yo, he slowed down. I'm like, yo, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. At this point, I'm like, yo, what is he waiting for? The Civic was just cruising side by side with the police officer. I'm like, yo, what is he doing? Let's keep watching.
He gonna block you, go! What the is he stupid? He's stupid. He's stupid. He's bumping him.
At this point, I pretty much thought the Civic was surrendering. For real. I thought the Civic was surrendering. He slowed down. Cop got in front of him. Pretty much put the car partially in front of him. I'm like, go. You got space. Just. But I didn't realize it was a curb there, so. See, now the cop is backing up. He's getting in permanent position, so he has no space to cross him. Bro, I was holding my breath, bro. This was so surreal to me. It was like watching a movie. I didn't know. When he opened the door, I don't know what he was saying to the police officer. I really didn't know what he was saying. It was like watching a movie, yo. But it's in real life. This is when it got gangster right here. Look at him. He's out. Mr. Gear. 250 shot nitrous, he said. And he was out. You saw everybody screaming in excitement because we were just excited, yo. What can you say? We was excited. We was excited. So the Civic was long gone. Long gone. The police was just chasing the ghost at this point. We couldn't see him, and I could see like a half a mile ahead pretty much. I ain't see no car. So everybody thought that the Civic was gone, you know what I mean? Took an exit somewhere, stashed the car, walk away, call it a night. Come back and pick it up later. So let's keep watching. Because like I said in the video, it wasn't a happy ending. It didn't turn out well. So we're getting off this exit. You hear my reaction?
Damn, son.
When we pulled up to the exit, the car was pretty much parked on the shoulder. I'm like, oh my God. And the police car was sitting right next to him. But when what I saw, I didn't see nobody's head from the rear window. I didn't see nobody's head like sitting in the car. So I was like, oh, he must have left the car and ran. That's what I thought.
He probably did. He's out, yo. He's not in the car no more. He's there? Son. Damn. Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's not there. He's not there. Who is? Damn. Oh my.
My boy's girlfriend pretty much said, yo, I see him. He didn't run. He's laying on the floor. The cop yanked him out and put him on the floor. I was like, oh, man. So, yeah, you're going to see us pass by. So as you can see right here, you see the cop just standing right over him. He's laying on the floor. The funniest thing, he's laying on the floor, scrolling through his phone, yo. I don't know what he was doing. It was just a funny sight, you know? You see him, and the trooper pretty much got him laying down. It's pretty much a wrap. The car was sitting there. That sucked. That sucked so much. I felt so bad for him, man. You know, so what happened was, a lot of people didn't know. So the Civic got away. But the unfortunate part was when he was backing up off the curb, you know, when the cop blocked him off, he reversed off the curb. But so the slicks, you know, the air's low on the slick, so the car is a little bit lower, a lot lower. So he backed off the curb, and so when he backed up, the bottom of the oil pan pretty much clipped the curb, and the curb cracked the oil pan. So he didn't know that he cracked the oil pan. Oil was leaking. So the second he freed up and got himself a little bit of space to take off, he took off. He hit the nitrous, everything. I mean, for like a half a mile. You know, that exit that he took was about a half a mile, three quarters of a mile, and he gunned it the whole way. 250 shot of nitrous, no oil, and he blew the motor. That's why he pulled over. And we knew where he was prior to pulling up to the exit because we saw like a light cloud of smoke and oil misting onto our windshield. We was like, yo, we can see the cloud of smoke. We just followed the cloud of smoke, followed it right to the exit. And then we pull up and we see the car just sitting there, and the state trooper got him. That's pretty much what happened that night. The owner said that the case, you know, got resolved. It was ongoing for like, I don't know how long, maybe like 2-3 years. But this happened about 4 or 5 years ago. That's why I released it now. But a lot of people saw it before today, but you got to see the whole thing, the explanation, and you know, me being able to put a little bit of context onto the video for y'all. So appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, leave a comment, show your boy some love. Give me some ideas. Maybe you can go back to some old videos that you liked, and if it gets a lot of votes, you know, I'll talk about it, and if I can remember anything about it, I'll talk about that video. But until then, man, peace.